be connected here soon. Yep, audio's going. Look at them running that triple option. We on that. Oh no, he got some good yards. Yeah. So for the we got to play this game. So we're gonna take it game by game, man. It's crazy because on the Eastern Conference side, everything is close. Like all these 4-4 teams. There's a lot of parity from the top to the bottom in the East. On the West, there's some decent parity here too. So the league is evening out. Let's go to free agents. Let's see who's all sitting here. I mean, I'm not going to be like sick about 79s and 78s sitting here. Like Philly's got a lot of good players. I mean, they got a lot of bums, but it's like these are drafted players, and it's like you can't just draft somebody and cut them. And there's like plenty of NBA guys that are good, but there's just no roster spots. So the only thing but I guess the 80s eventually do sign, and it's like, that's the only thing. But I don't know what's going on with the finances. I thought, because I raised it to the max, but everybody is negative. The Hawks are the closest to being positive, but everybody is negative. Maybe I should add the luxury tax, but I thought the luxury tax, was bad. But we'll see. Yeah, but I don't know. I might add one more team, but maybe not. But we got to get into this game. I want to see the mock draft, honestly. Did Air Force score? I hope not. Yeah, that Cavs pick might prove well for the Magic. So really, we got to look at the Cavs pick. Hopefully Air Force didn't score. No, they didn't. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, that Cavs pick is going to be good for the Magic. Okay, so I'm going to... What screen will I listen to? Probably me and Caleb on Madden.
Power on.
Okay, let's go. Gotta play this game. Oh, you still... Oh! I got your block. I mean, this will be a good opportunity. This will be a good opportunity for me to see how good the team is. 82 is balling. Good catch. Once I get up 25, then I'm going to start super simming. Because we don't have a bum team now. See, look at how we getting right into the 5 out, bro. That's what I like to see.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Irving finds Evan.
See, eventually my player will retire. And when he retires, it's going to be tough.
We can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season.
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move toward.
I got to give him some more dunk packages.
Yeah. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
But the player that the Magic, and then the Magic are always just a win now team. So even though they lose players in free agency, it's fine. Like, you never want to lose a player for nothing, but on who?
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Irving is such a difficult coverage.
That's a crazy finish.
Which is why they end up fouling him there.
Bottom
First
line.
trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, USC is dominating.
He was up over
Dominating.
90%.
I got to text Gab, see if he can still hear me on the USC stream.
With a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
I mean, I feel good about this team this year because we finally got the people to board.
He doesn't mind getting physical.
Giannis, once Giannis can rebound though, that'll be his next ever. Well, I gotta do training, individual training. I might do that next.
6-point game.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Caleb.
Chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. Now, this game is important.
Oh, fuck.
McGee's shot.
See, that's what we're missing. Somebody to board.
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Are you kidding me, Giannis?
No good. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland. Jennings against Wallace. Harris kicks to McGee. Here's Jennings, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Antetokounmpo has some serious length, so he can reach out and find those opportunities.
Oh, look at Love with rebound position. All
5 straight misses.
right, Giannis. Ooh. We're gonna always go small. I feel like going small is always gonna go well for us.
To begin the game.
Count the basket.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
And he takes that one up.
They put Tyreek on.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it.
Bro, that pass zipped through there.
Love blowing up the champion down like that.
USC up 24-0. I'd be surprised if we sold this game.
A great defensive play.
I mean, that option offense is tough to deal with.
Defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jennings with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run. Takes it inside. Finishing with force.
Make sure don't give you a lot of chicken on that barbecue chicken, man.
Really seizing the momentum of this.
AJ, you finished. I like how he went for the lane though.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside.
Yeah, but you gotta lane that. If you're gonna go for it, you gotta lane it.
Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Guys, that's just really
I don't like how everybody doesn't have like the same ISO.
whoever he's facing.
All right, bro, I'm top of the key, Gerald. Oh my God, no call is crazy.
Right there, focus coming in, terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Love.
All right, Gerald.
And stolen by Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's the three.
Foul? No call is nuts.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I mean, we already looking a lot better.
And it's Jennings at the elbow.
Look at the box outs.
On the rim, but wouldn't fall
Look at the box outs, bro. Finally, bro. I'm saying we can go small. But, you know, it's not Dwight and E down there. And now they got Paul George, too.
They trail by 14. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into
AJ, you got to run.
Rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Jennings against Wallace. 5 to shoot.
You got spoiler take.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be.
I mean, it's crazy how I can do this to this, but it's really because the CPUs, they never have a lockdown, and then they lack like the pure score on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like how they got Bean and all them other boys on the other team. Was I going tall? I don't know. I don't know why I'm bringing Giannis back in. Giannis can sit because we up a bunch now. We just really gonna go small.
From Evans. It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Going inside.
Like Tobias got no agility. .24-0 in the national. That's like an Alabama score. That's crazy. I'm feeling that. I didn't lose my take, but I got to deal with Kevin Love on the glass.
The 76ers trail by 16, and the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Green is checked in for Philadelphia. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining.
I still got Kevin Love down there. We got to see what Ariza can do, because we're going to need Ariza to. Ariza going to work on rebounding anyway.
They're sort of cemented in this
Draymond.
right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
Love kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to T. Over Cephalosha. He hits the back iron.
I mean, the CPU going to let you drop in bullshit eventually.
Hit that shot, defender right on it, but still Draymond.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no sign of slowing down.
And so here is Philadelphia.
If I only got a moderate on that, I'd be upset. But the CPU, it's the sliders. Eventually, the CPU is going to drop in some bogusness.
1:19 left in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively.
That's hands up defense. That's hands up defense, bro. Come on, gang.
And see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Hawks, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always
31-0
when he's at the line.
I mean, he's got 23 in the first quarter.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. Dug deep, Greg.
I wonder what Draymond's gonna turn into without Curry. All right, Thabo and Gerald, y'all can come sit, bro. Actually, if they're hitting tights, I'm not gonna be mad at them hitting tights.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh my God.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he.
I mean, I like the clamps takeover more than this boiler take.
Takes creativity and spontaneity.
I wish you could pick
them.
him.
It up on the fly. That's special.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Eminescu. And there's the
All right, you're just too small. And it's not even Thabo's fault that he's matched up on him because he is the point guard. Oh my God.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient.
But when I do a meter dunk against Orlando, all of a sudden I can't time them anymore. All of a sudden when I'm playing Orlando, Air Force punting again.
Hawks on top, up by 16.
When I'm doing a meter dunk against Orlando, all of a sudden I don't know how to time them. All of a freaking sudden, right? Yeah, what a joke. Is Thurman still I need to start doing the individual training. I need to watch that YouTube video and see how to get the most out of it.
I really like how they're knifing inside.
I like the older system.
Any openings they see in the defense, taking
I like the older system because in the older system you could like specifically pick attributes you wanted the people to work on. That's all. But in this system, it's more generalized. I feel like it doesn't make as much of an impact. Because you could specify intensity. This time you specify load management. You're like, do you want load management on low, medium, and high? And then there's also injury risk. So I'm like, well, and it doesn't instantly change. John, you can't help that. Let's get a timeout.
Now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot.
I've seen that
And the 76ers making a change here. Evans is checked in. The Hawks leading by 13. Wallace outside. Guarded by Harris. With the drive. Nice move. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's just starting fair. He can get away from anybody with a handle like that.
Jason got no stick.
Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Inside, out to Harris. Green with a screen for Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Wallace.
Okay, once we get up 20.
Covered by Evans. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
This is the back-to-back MVP. The regular season savant himself.
Hey, bump the move.
Jason Richardson, I don't know, bro. I might have needed to move him.
Jennings taking his time here. Puts one up from 19. He's off.
Look at that box out.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know,
I know it's against you know, the Philly 76ers backup big man. But that's still a box out, bro.
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
To the inside.
And I love the unselfishness in that pick and roll. Evans knows how to zip passes through the D in those sets.
Guarded by Harris. And there we go.
UFC at 34-0. When are they going to sub? Bring in the back. They finna drop 100 on Air Force.
Always a good feel.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Pass to Green. Jennings with the ball.
Come on. Let's go, Ariza. Gotta take that one. So I gotta treat these dudes like basketball players. I'll just take it through this quarter and then I'll sim it. Like when I sim, I try to get to at least halftime because then it's 20 minutes versus 32. If I can only get through the first quarter, it's like I might as well. You know, I might as well play the whole game. Good tackle. That's a shoestring tackle. The way. Dion Thurman, he trying to board.
You know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Look at that tackle.
Contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going.
Man, it's a nice cool day today.
Yeah, the field is almost
that's
set.
good. Pull up.
I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
Look at Love. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point.
I would go Thurman post, but this is a free bucket.
Maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible.
That's not a free bucket. All right, I'm ready to super sim. That kind of pissed me off. Oh my God. Are they serious right now, bro?
The 76ers trail by 5.
And what makes it worse
He's guarded by Jennings.
is when I super sim, the minutes go from 8 to 10.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point.
Oh my
maybe
gosh,
even a
of course I
question
jump
mark.
early.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
That's too easy, Sabo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be anal about it.
Strong finish. That is the
Because I messed that shot up.
guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
He's guarded by Jennings. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ball in the string, tight handles, dancing all over with it. That's good stuff.
McGee finds Jennings. Knocked away. Atlanta leading by 7.
Yeah, save some stamina, John.
Back to Thompson.
If y'all miss a 3, you're coming out.
Pass to Cephalosha. It's up a 3. And there's Gerald Wallace.
I told you, if y'all miss a 3, you're coming out.
Cephalosha's got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers trail by 10. On the top of the key. And that.
All right, Ariza. I don't know why he's at the PG.
It's good for 2. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he's got an aggressive mindset for a young player. Irving will take advantage of any space he has.
And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I'm going to just take it slow and easy.
for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Tyreek Evans, former Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Tyreek was caught between the change in eras, man. Because I watched some of his hoop mixtape highlights, and he was a flashy, like, good handle PG.
Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side.
We go jump in. But it's like them flat, like all the PG, like all these dudes that play now, like Nimhard and all them. It's very fortunate that they came in during this Curry era where their scoring is more valued than like creating and playing defense.
There are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
McGee's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 22 is their biggest lead. Takes it off the glass.
Got to smoke that.
And the Hawks lead by 14.
I mean, Tristan Thompson's going to have his work cut out for him guarding the white for like 3 games. I'll tell you that much. He going to have his work cut out for him. But he going to have some help. He ain't going to be alone.
And really scoring effectively from the paint.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jennings
Oh
with
my
the
God.
out to Wallace. Trying to
Oh my God. He's going to moonwalk backwards, bro.
Evans outside. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, I don't want to be taking takes like that. I'm playing a little frustrated. I need to calm down. I need to cool my head. Because I'm getting these blow-bys on the drives. I need to just play for the blow-by. Let me calm down. Let me call a timeout.
McGee's got 6 points.
Got to do more to slow the 7-footer down. McGee can get it done inside.
There's a check in for Evans. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 10. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
They going to Javale here?
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Down low. Love, no luck.
Good rebound.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this.
I mean, that's a good break, bro.
The 76ers trail by 14.
Wow, he keeps that.
And here is Harris. Pass to Jennings. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And McGee kicks to Irving. And the...
Need a big.
Three ball is good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm not going to take out my guy and bring in a big, but we need a big.
Shooting the basketball, he can bring them right back.
I'm not going to take out Gerald.
And this sort of
I thought it was K-Love that got that rebound.
This team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
USC up 37-0.
Looking to get back on track here.
I'm going to blame myself on that. I'm going to spare him and blame myself.
And, you know, for a bite-sized guy, Jennings feels comfortable getting busy inside. That's a bit ironic, but I like his
Oh, my gosh.
confidence.
Javale want to move out the corner?
And right now, the D has no answer.
The 76ers trail by 13.
All right, I got to stop putting my hands up. I'm not tipping no passes with him.
He's a shoot-first kind of player. Causes a lot of pressure for the defense. Keeps constant pressure on the D.
And Jennings drops them both. The Hawks leading by 11. By Green.
Draymond got a little bit of stick. I think John in foul trouble. Yeah, he got 3.
Fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA.
No way they're at the line. That's early.
In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked...
See, I'm used to defenders like Draymond.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Yeah, you're not tipping no passes, AJ.
You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show.
I felt like in last year's games, they used to reject the screens.
Jennings with the bucket.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys. Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Atlanta calls timeout. Jeff Teague is checked in for Philadelphia. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The 76ers third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
All right, some help side's starting to come. Gotta start making some passes.
You know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Harris.
All right, AJ. I'm gonna go taller.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Harris has got 12 in the game.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Can't even make a pass out.
6 to shoot. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Jennings.
All right, Jason. I mean, I got to stop putting my hands up. At some point, you got to guard somebody.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 11.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Oh my gosh.
As a play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
You'll see dropping back to pass. Oh, he was wanting to run that one. Well, Draymond's still on John.
22 is their biggest lead. Got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The 76ers trail by 12. And that's a foul. Let's call on Tabo Saporosha.
It's 14-10 in our Madden
Foul of the game. Now Evans. Outside, Green. Back to Evans. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage is much worse this half than it was in the first.
That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
I got to play better defense, bro.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
I got to respond to a text.
He's got it again. Sensational.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. To the paint. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Love. Evans outside. Now here is Harris.
Let me simcast. No, not live. What? All right, we ended up winning. I had to watch it slowly, bro. $40-0. Now we got to go against Miami. Orlando with the win. Just another solid game. I don't know who this Dante Green guy is, but I guess he was really like that out of Syracuse. I guess he was really like that for real. I know. 5-4 is just saying it's not good enough, man. That's the only thing. Can we get a lead? Oh my gosh. We got to get to at least past the third. Okay, we got a good lead. Okay. We should be able to close this out. We up 20. Okay, good win. Golly. Can Giannis come through in the sim? 16, 3, and 4, bro. Come on, man. Jason Richardson, he's doing pretty good in the sim, though. I can't lie. He's doing pretty good in the sim. All right, let's look at the. Well, 80? Oh, why are we scouting Porzingis with this team? Oh my, I'm so over this, bro. I'll just pick some new players to scout, bro, because they be doing whatever they freaking want, bro. We like good, freakish guards, bro. Oh, we already scouted him. So what is he looking like? Bench in G League is crazy. Starter, G League, bench, G League, starter, G League, bench, G League. I mean, nobody with no crazy upside here. I like this though. I like it. I like Reggie Ingram. Yeah, that's it. And then also I want to scout. Let's try to look at like, we're going to get a first round pick. We really just need, let's just scout all the young dudes at this point. That's fine with me. Dwight's really testing free agency. I mean, there's nothing we can really do. I think we have his bird rights. I mean, who are the Magic losing? Finances. I mean, we gotta bring back. Yeah, all we gotta do. We gotta bring back Dwight and Howard. I don't think the game's gonna let us bring back both. If only Dwight freaking take his player option. I mean, but definitely we'll get Dwight back. Bringing back Howard's gonna be some work. D Rose, and then we only have to worry about D Rose. Oh, we got to worry about Woolridge. We got 3 players we need to bring back as Orlando, bro. It's gonna be rogue. I don't know if the game probably ain't gonna let us bring all of them back, but we're definitely gonna give them all 3 offers and see which one we can. The way. Let's see if the Cavs are bad, just to check out Orlando. And then if we're checking out the Cavs, we gotta go and check. Well, let me make sure. I did check extensions for both teams. Nobody over here is eligible. And nobody over here is eligible. But let's check. If we're checking where the Cavs are. Cavs are not looking like a playoff team. We gotta check. We gotta check where the Spurs at. 6-4. Caleb got them. The West it's gonna be a lot of ties. They're a half game out the playoffs. Everybody's beating everybody over here. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, we can check lottery odds? Hold the phone. Pick team. Sacramento. Oh, look at the Magic. They might have the Cavs odds. Wow. And then the Knicks. Cavs and Knicks. Wow. How are the Knicks doing? I mean, the Knicks right now aren't a playoff team either. Wow, wow, wow. Only 4 games left. We're doing good. We're doing good. Still good. Still good. There we go, fellas. It's such a good feeling. Now we just gotta win one more to secure Oh, I should have changed it. It's all good. We gotta, as the Hawks, we gotta win one more to secure playoff berth. 8 and 6 is all we need. See, but that's the thing. Winning 8 games, Caleb, is so rogue because we'll be in the 4-5, and then that's Magic round 2. That's Magic round 2, which is rogue, but it is what it is. We can't ever get the Magic in the late, in the conference championship. That happened a couple times with the Bullets. When I had the Wizards, where the Wizards, they would lose early or something. Yeah, I'll just do it like this, and then I'll sim the rest of the year. I mean, we're doing well. It's looking like we're gonna beat them. Okay, so I'm gonna save and sim the rest of the season. I'm gonna sim to right here, just to make sure that we're a playoff team. Of course, the Magic win. Scout best second rounders. I mean, I'll put more emphasis on point guard. We definitely don't need no center. Fourth in conference. Oh, yeah, and we secured. But we'll look on the East and the West. We'll do that real quick. Let's look at the lottery odds. Orlando's going to get that Cleveland pick. Orlando might squeeze in there. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Knicks and Cavs. Knicks are the current 8 seed. Cavs are... There's no way the Cavs can make it, right? Yeah, they got too many losses. Let's look at Daily View. Let's see who the Knicks play today. Knicks play Bucks. Dirk versus Bargiani. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Because it's Knicks Bucks. Oh, yeah, it's a win and you're in game for them. Philly isn't secured. So I guess that means if Philly loses, they're out. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this 3-way tie ends up. Did Philly beat them both? Philly beat the Knicks and the Bucks. Philly should be secured. So it's a win and you're in game. So this will be interesting. Orlando's rooting for the Bucks because if the Bucks win, then they have a lottery chance. Caleb, per usual, Caleb got them boy in the playoffs. Let's see what's going on with Oklahoma City and the Pelicans, though, in the Daily View. Pelicans play the Jazz. I don't know who OKC plays. Is OKC done? No, OKC got a game. OKC don't play today. Oh, they play the Lakers. Oh, that's probably a win. I mean, it's looking like the Pelicans. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of 8 and 6 teams. That's in the regular season, though. Papa John, MVP again. He's just playing the most minutes. Rookie of the Year, MKW, 6-man TAF. Caleb with DPOY. Doyle, Most Improved. Stauffer, Coach of the Year. Daryl Henry, Executive of the Year. I don't know how he gets that. Kyle Lowry, All-NBA first team is crazy. LeBron, All-NBA second. Bargiani must have really balled out this year. Balak, All-NBA third team. All-defensive first, Balak. We didn't have many rookies playing. Yeah. Exum, there's Levine. Oh, there's Tyrone Barnes. I see you. Yeah. Oh, my gosh, Kayla. Oh, we got to play Charlotte? That's an interesting simulation situation getting Charlotte here. Because Charlotte is the Knicks didn't make the playoffs. That's good for the Magic. Charlotte is an interesting team, Caleb. Oh, no, I didn't have the money to trade for Steph anyway. But Charlotte is an interesting team because they got Braun and Lowry, which it's not like they'll be at risk of beating us. It's more so, they'll always keep it. Can we get through the second quarter? Okay, let's see if they come back. Okay. We're up a good bit. We're still up a good bit. Oh my God, only won by 3. Golly, fellas. Why we do it like this, man? Philly and Boston are always playing. Pacers made it? Who's on the... Didn't I make a trade with the Pacers for somebody? Oh, they just got Gordon Hayward. Yeah, we tried to get him. Otto Fields. I mean, John and Dante Green seems like quite the duo. I mean, Chicago's always here at the 2 seed. They just can't. It's always Chicago, Boston, Philly. Those are the usual suspects. Yeah, you got. Oh wow, Magic. Milwaukee came and punched them boy in the mouth. Milwaukee came though and punched them boy in the mouth. You can't lose 35-13 in the fourth. OE finally making an appearance. Oh, I want to see if we get this first down or if Caleb gets sacked. Interesting. Portland, Denver, they played last year. I'm pretty sure. OKC, Dallas. I don't even know who's on Dallas. Oh, that's Nick Young and them finally back in here. I mean, is this a series Caleb got to win? They got They got Caleb some help. They got Danny Granger. I mean, Caleb, they got you a little bit of help. Oh, they got to deal with Trey Warwick, the ultra star Trey Warwick. That's tough. Yeah, Caleb and them lost game 1. That's usually how it go. Can we get to... I didn't even check the box score. Can we keep it close by half? Down 7. I don't know. Oh, down 2. Down 5. Okay, tie game. Okay, we can take... I can do something with a tie game in the third, and we got Rock. Where Braun at? There you go, Tristan.
Nice drive by the big man. Thompson showing some agility right there.
Hornets trail by 4.
Got to deal with a Herculean Lowry.
Here is Butler. Outside Lowry. Pocket 6.
Ball on who? See, that's why I don't be jumping, bro. That's exactly why I don't.
Some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Oh, Braun's coming back in. Braun said enough. Is Braun on John? I will be making adjustments if that is the case. Why is Giannis at the 2?
They have absolutely been lights out.
That's what Charlotte's going with right now. Thomas comes in for Bond. And LeBron's.
Oh my God. Y'all see how ferociously he jumped to try to block me?
Fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I might need to put John on it. Good block, Johnny.
For me, I don't mind a little extra. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know I like to see guys do their work.
Oh, it went in. Let's go.
Excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Gotta admire those handles. It opens things up when you control the ball like that.
8 seconds. Let's go.
Just getting a little too comfortable with the lead. Maybe a bit too casual.
They're doing another sub
Yeah,
here.
I think they also lost their composure, and you see it in the turnovers.
Pick Bron
they
back
commit.
out.
107 left to play in the third. He's guarded by Thomas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
Just no way.
Sheldon Cameron should not be getting no playoff minutes.
Sit back and admire the creativity there.
Like, that's one of the things that they
In the pass to Thomas.
got to fix with the game. Is like the CPUs do not take the playoffs serious. They don't treat the playoffs any differently than the regular season.
More brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Thomas covering. There's the drive.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right
I'm trying to see if we won this Madden game.
Impossible to stop.
Hornets trail by 10.
All right, Dalvin.
Pass to Smith. Farmar deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
now. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Atlanta calls timeout.
My bad. I'm watching our stream.
There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Giannis. There's Giannis with the shot.
So tough stopping Antetokounmpo. Not just the length, but he plays with passion you don't often see.
And that's a foul. That's called entitled separation. That's his third.
Oh, the Air Force is scoring now. Is it because we got the backups in?
Hornets trail by 12. And here's Lowry. Pass to Mahimi. Here is Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. Farmar passes to Mahimi. And
I mean, that's a very tight lay.
Farmar as that one goes in. Farmar's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Antetokounmpo. down hard with one hand.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into.
Oh my God, Thabo, come on.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big
Thabo and Thompson, come on out. I wonder why they ain't letting Bron play. Six, 8. Ariza or Willie Clayton. Oh no, we got 6'7". We got 6'7" Gerald too.
Your exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively.
I wonder why they letting Bron sit so
There's no
much.
doubt about that.
And Atlanta has possession.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A shot by Mahaney, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Get in. Oh, that was a bucket.
He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's how you take it to the rim, with authority.
Tries to keep it alive. That's out of bounds for the Hornets.
Oh, we not moving the ball. No, don't tell me they're going to drop 54 points in the second half and catch us.
I mean, you can just add another.
Or is it just because our backups are in?
Smith checked in for Bonner. Hornets trail by 14. Outside Lowry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Farmar. And the Hornets miss again.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The Hornets call time.
Did Morgan text me again?
And the Hornets making the
I mean, they moving the ball with some ease now. Good tackle.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Lowry kicks to Smith. Pass to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? A shot by Lowry, no good.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Guess that works.
So encouraging to see Giannis in attack mode like this, getting it done on the offensive end.
Probably once LeBron checks in. I mean, there's no way we're going to sell this, right? There's no way we're going to sell this, right? Okay. I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm trying to get this round. I mean, USC might lose, bro. Did we everybody get injured? What's going on? I mean, that Milwaukee's giving them all they can handle. Wow, a 4-point win. Dirk with 36 this one. I mean, Air Force is really giving them boy all they. We got to get the starters in, bro. We got to get the starters back in. $28, $26. I mean, yeah, we just got to guard Dirk. Phillies up 2-0. Oh, John is finna lose a series? Lost in OT in game 1. 21-10 OT is crazy. Had 40. Had 18 in game 2 and a loss. John on this side, lost by 3 game 1. Lost by 2 game 2 when him and Dante Green both get 39. Crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, Spurs won. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Bron need to leave them, boy. I mean, it is close. I should have hopped in. I should have hopped in when I had the chance. No, I think I'll take a loss here. Yeah, I'll take a loss here. That's fine. I'm gonna try next time. I'll hop in sooner next time for sure. Yeah, they got Milwaukee definitely challenged him, boy. Yeah, I'll hop in sooner this time for sure. I mean, I can't even hop into this one. All right, I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna play one more game, then I'm gonna have lunch. USC, we fumbled? I mean, this sell job I'm witnessing from the Trojans is insane. Why is the backup in? Caleb lost by 2. You had 28. Trey Work with 36. Caleb, this USC, you got to go to the other stream, bro. This USC sell job I'm seeing right now is nuts. They're selling a 54-0 lead. Caleb and them went down 2-1. They're selling a 54-0 lead is now 27. It's about to be 28-50. That 16, 10 is 20, so it's 26. 6, 30, yeah. It's now a 20, even though 26 isn't close. Bro, y'all were up 54-0 at half, and y'all gave up 28 points in the get the starters in. Stop playing around with these backups.
Atlanta Hawks going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get.
Let's see what type of performance LeBron's got in his bag.
So sweet.
I'm putting my mind player on Bron. I'm not playing.
Now here's Lowry.
Oh, he did throw it to Bron anyway.
James looking around. Pocket 6. And he drops in the way.
Can't do nothing about that.
You can tell LeBron
It's got the wrong guy on him.
because he knows how much they're worth and he's willing to fight for them.
Here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material.
That's a good help. No need to guard Joakim
Noah
out there.
finds Lowry. Back to Noah. And stolen by Thompson. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break.
I mean, the way that 2K has this fast break running system programmed is horrible. They really need to fix it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas,
He fumbled. We had another fumble. We're fumbling everything. Because we have, I don't know why we still have the backups in.
Throw down at the end. I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, you got to grab that, Tristan.
Last touch by Thompson.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to blame myself because I'm watching this USC game. I mean, Are we going to, do I need to go over there myself and put the starters in? What's going on?
Here's Lowry.
If they make it a 2-score game, I'm going to go put the starters in.
Digs the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
It's a 28-54 game now, bro. Finna be a... they finna score, bro. They finna be almost down 20, 21 or so.
Out to the right wing. Here's Farmar.
Good job.
Oh, good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. This quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wallace with the screen on James. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh man, Caleb, this cell job USC is putting on right now is insane, bro. You need to be over there, bro. The cell job I am witnessing right now is ludicrous.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
The cell job I am witnessing, it's about to be a 35-54 game. If they score again, I'm going over there myself, and I'm putting the starters in.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Thomas sends a screen for Lowry.
That's a good screen.
And a big bounce off the...
I mean, or either you tight. No, that's just a good screen. We need somebody that can get around them screens, so the game's too close.
Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that.
Exceptional creativity on that finish.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. LeBron outside. It's deflected. Here's Noah. It's Thomas.
All right, Tristan.
Goes up again. 4 seconds.
I gave you too much benefit of the doubt. I didn't know your selling bag ran this deep. We're finna let Giannis figure it out down there.
Left, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in.
And this is where Noah makes his presence.
Okay, finally we got the starters back in.
In the paint.
About to say. Hopefully they had a good break. Got a long breather on that bench.
Dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge.
Backup sold the lead quick. Just fumbling the ball every play. I'm like, our team is going to be terrible next year, it looks like. I already got Ariza coming out.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Oh, wow, attack.
And there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now, here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Outside Thomas. Noah the screen. LeBron passes to Noah. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They got the ball again? So we're finna sell a 54-point lead. That's what I'm gathering. We're finna sell. I'm finna witness us sell a 54-point lead.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Now here's James. Low block shot on the way. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Now recovering. And he takes that one out and powers it through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Tackle him! Tackle him! Tackle him! Tackle him, bro! Golly! He got. This is crazy, bro. We finna sell my first championship. Sell a 54-point lead because we bringing in backups, bro.
Mahimi passes to Favors. Charlotte moving the ball around. Left side Lowry. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Antetokounmpo has some their play on.
See, that's what I like about my player. He runs to the paint on the break.
The momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on
We got all them 3 and outs early in the game. And now they're moving the ball with finesse.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm at least going to watch the rest of this.
Pass to Favors. Looking to end the run. It's tipped.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, my word. Antetokounmpo plays at a speed that...
Maybe Giannis will be able to play center because we going to need him next round.
Here's Farmar. No scoring in this one. Inside.
I couldn't get over there in time.
Gets it to go in on the assist from Farmar.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a
Come on, USC.
approach.
And you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Farmar following the bucket by the Hawks.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point
They're
on.
not at the line,
Two
right?
fouls already.
Oh, they are.
Their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
3rd and inches. We got to get a stop here. Fullback dive.
Farmar
Fourth round.
shows up and just makes plays. He gives a really consistent.
I would expect nothing less, fellas. I would expect
Knocking
nothing
down those
less.
free throws only fuels that.
And uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the
There goes
beat with a
Howard.
dunk like that.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
I mean, I'm not even interested in simming. I'm playing this game out, bro.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the
All right,
one
Cox.
hand
It's
on the
okay.
Hawks fan because
Because I gotta watch USC. I got to watch USC, Caleb. They are finna sell the bag. They are finna sell a 54-point halftime lead. And I sat here on stream and I said, there's no way they're gonna get 54 points scored on them in a half, right? And it seems like they finna get 55 points scored on them in the Fiesta Bowl. Everybody's like, turn on your TV, turn on your TV.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
in addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside. Outstanding distribution there.
Yeah, I'm just gotta lane
What
that.
impressive passing ability.
Mahimi dishes to Farmar. Back to Mahimi. Bonner kicks to Farmar. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside.
Giannis,
Here's Mahimi.
get out. Being too eager.
And Mahimi with the stuff.
I like the pass, moving it.
Oh, wrong button.
Got a piece of it.
I don't know why I thought I was up 20. I guess I was up 18.
Here is Bonner. Wallace covering. Fires from deep.
No way, right?
And Matt Bonner
Wow.
with the three. Bonner's got his first 3 points of the game.
They down 12
It's
points.
a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he
Throw down the sledge.
And we're dropping open flat routes.
No, he didn't do that. Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
Hornets trail by 15. Farmar deciding where to go with it. Farmar. It's
Come on, AJ. Giannis is coming out too.
good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
How, it's third and long. Third and 11 is crazy, fellas. Oh, I gotta spin him off. Man. Oh my God, how is that so inaccurate, bro?
Not the fancy stuff.
Favors with the screen. Farmar kicks to Smith. Now Farmar. 4 on the clock.
Wow, that's a steal.
Releases.
I don't even need to be going for those steals.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure.
That's too easy.
Who's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They fumbled. Pick it up.
By Mahimi. Drives to the hoop.
Of course we don't grab it,
Jams
bro.
it straight down.
Getting downhill and taking flight. What a move.
So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. 15-point game. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And guys, they walked into
Oh,
the arena
my
with a certain
gosh.
kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out.
I should probably burn my timeout.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And some changes here for
I'm just watching them go to work on us, Caleb.
Thomas comes in for Matt Bonner. And it's Lowry in for Smith.
All right, let me
And
make
the
sure,
play
bro.
calls for the first time out of the game.
I'm taking control of this play because I need to come to in-game strategy. Mass subs. Our first team is in, bro. So what's going on? Well, I gotta play this play, unfortunately. Y'all gotta bear with me on this side. I haven't played this game in a while. They need it. Oh, crap. Did I already move to the middle? I did. Okay. We're on defense.
On defense, the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Farmar, covered by Cephalosha.
I mean, I have to make sure the first team is... Sean.
Here's Mahimi.
Sean, you got to lane that gang. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're doing pretty good on energy, though. On Stam.
And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in.
3rd and 12,
Mahimi's got 4
fellas.
this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a
Why
lot
is he
of
wide
pressure
open in the middle of the
on interior
field?
defenders with their work down low.
I mean, finna sell this game, Caleb. I don't know if you've been watching what's been going on, but USC is finna sell this game.
Lobbed up there for Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Lowry's
Come on, Gerald.
The do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense. He checks all the boxes.
Richardson against Lowry. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. 33 points for him.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Always with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Richardson the pass to Wallace. He's covered by Favors. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Braun, he's checked in for Ian Mahim. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ariza's checked in for
a timeout.
Wallace. Here's LeBron. Pass to Favors.
Oh, we need more size.
Over Richardson. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks leading by 16. Against Thomas. Cephalosha with a screen on that.
Good take, Jace.
Yes, it's good.
Are we close to the end zone, or what's going on? Are they close to a safety?
Watching Richardson just knife its way inside.
Do they have the ball again? Yeah, we finna sell this.
Pass to James.
This cell job that we put on today needs to be studied.
Outstanding work all the way.
This cell job today, it needs to be studied. We were up 54-0 at half. And we are going to lose this game. This cell job needs to be studied.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Marion. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Richardson with it. It's deflected. Thomas with the block. And the Hornets making the change here. Connors checked in.
Coming onto the floor for
Yeah, we're playing pretty small right now.
number 30.
Why is Ariza on Lowry when I have him at center?
They trail by 16.
2 minutes.
James left side.
That's got to be us, Ariza.
Atlanta.
55-54, they're going for 2.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Favors.
Play action. Oh, you got to pick that.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Over to the left wing.
Oh, LeBron got out there.
Can't hit.
We got a good switch. Oh,
Been an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Yo, right here. Watch out.
Out to Marion. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Ariza. Oh,
Good cut, Ariza.
Super athleticism from Ariza. Exceptional at slamming it down.
Hornets trail by 18. Outside Lowry. Thomas up top. Pass to Farmar. Popped up there for Thomas.
Ariza and Richardson, come on. Giannis is not quite ready. Yeah, now we got a real center in. I think AJ will be ready by that time.
Whenever the ball is in Farmar's hands, you expect him to do the right thing.
Richardson against Lowry. 44 seconds left in the first half. Cephalosha setting the pick for Richardson with the drive, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Outside Lowry.
While we're punting.
Pass to Thomas. Stripped it away. Ariza finds Richardson. Now Mirren. Back to Richardson. 4 seconds left.
Good take.
Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
Oh, let's go home. That
I think we're up a point. No, we're down a
I
point.
do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
That doesn't count.
Guys, it's going to be a long time.
USC, we are down 1 point to Air Force after they mounted an unprecedented 55-point comeback.
And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
A 55-point comeback. All because we want to bring in Pete Carroll's like, oh, let's bring in the backup.
Let's get back to the action here in round
It's
one.
unprecedented. It's unprecedented, Caleb.
Hornets trail by 20. Here's Farmar. Here's
Oh.
James. Nice shot from the wing. LeBron's got 6 points.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
James covering. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes
Oh, they're
it down.
punting now, so we're finally getting stops. Just got to score now.
Stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Fades away. Thomas's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 20. Pass to Cox. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Really left alone that team. He has 38 in the game.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Charlotte shooting.
Oh, you got to catch those, bro.
Top of the key, Noah. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Noah. Wide open.
We'll live with a Joakim mid-range.
Rebound Atlanta.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They get it again.
That's a good rebound.
Covered by Noah. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Charlotte. Charlotte calls timeout.
What's going on with this Air Force? He got an INT. Do not tell me he threw an
Be
INT.
happy about that.
And, you know,
He
I think
threw
he's
an
gonna tell him
INT.
simply, we have to show more
Oh
fight
my
on the
gosh.
interior.
I don't even
That's
care
the top
about this
priority
Air
right
Force
now.
USC game now.
Honeybee.
I gotta let it play out, but
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Got a hand on it. And
I don't think I'm a play till the fourth. I'm gonna play till the fourth because I don't want them boys walking me down either on this game. But next stream will be
to halt the run. And it's Formo. That time on the assist by Thomas. Farmar's got his second
Though
bucket
we'll be
tonight.
playing the Magic for the.
Around the basket, Farmar's looking to
Of course.
penetrate.
Like LeBron is
Number one,
hawking me.
settles for perimeter shots.
James defending. Pass to Cephalosha. From past the arc. Good on the
Good shot,
three-point
Farmer.
shot. Cephalosha's got 5 points so far.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Farmar. Covered by Cephalosha. A shot by
I didn't get
Lowry.
that steal.
Wide open. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. He's got 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Cox. Nothing on the board. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lowry
You don't need to
passes
reach.
LeBron. Noah finds Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Thomas.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game. And that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
The Hawks leading by 21. Marion outside. Pass to Cephalosha. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From about 19 feet. Bank shot. No good.
Defense
LeBron
made
is a
an
hawk
impact
on
right there.
defense.
Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And there's the basket.
It's
Whistle
all time
blows
now.
and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And the sheer physicality of Noah, even the foul won't deter.
And he's got his first chance.
Oh, I should have pressed start and called
And
it.
now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
I was talking so crazy about Air Force. I know we don't have no other plays in this playbook.
4-7 to get things started here in the second half. To the right side.
Oh my God.
And stolen by James. Farmar passes to Lowry. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Farmar's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
We might need a new coach.
Here's Cox. Now recovering. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Farmar grabs the board. Hornets trail by 16. Outside Lowry. Here's Farmar. Headed by Marion. Shot clock at 5.
Wow, bro.
Farmar dishes to Noah.
We're not getting no steals. And then Clayton, I think he did the right thing. I mean, they definitely walking me down right here.
Here's Cox. Now recovering. He's guarded by Thomas.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Outside Lowry.
Oh my.
Hits it from 3-point
That hurts.
range. Lowry's got a pair of threes
That was
now.
too. I gave up that. That was too easy.
Leading by 13.
All right, I need to start playing straight up.
Here's Cox. Scoreless thus far. Drills it from outside.
Nope, now I can keep on reaching.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Thomas finds Lowry. For 3.
Oh, left, right.
Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here is Cephalosha. Guarded closer. to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James in the post. 6 points for him.
I mean, Marion and Clayton can come sit now. We're going to stay small, though.
It's good. James has got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
James covering. Now here is Cephalosha. Defense right on him.
All right, Thabo. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, you finna sit next to Coach.
Cephalosha's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he
But we're up.
remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Cox.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
James defending. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Clayton. Off the mark.
Oh, that's on me, bro. They didn't give me the meter done. I didn't even burn my timeouts like I should have. That's okay. It happens.
Up, they're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Okay, fans.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues.
Oh, they took LeBron out?
He's covered by Favors, and he jams it with authority.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the
Why would they
course of
take
an
LeBron
actual
out in this
game.
situation?
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Rebounded by Cephalosha. All alone. Oh, and that one.
Just happened to be down court.
How about the work in transition?
Yeah, USC really sold it. Gets that insane rubber, bro. 54-0 at half. And I think and I have our subs at 0, but for some reason,
Got a piece of it.
our coach brought in the backups, and I felt like the backups were in
He's covered by
until it was like a 2-score game.
That gives him 51.
Because we just kept on fumbling the football. It was fumble after fumble after fumble.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
And I'm like, bro, what's going on? And so that's how we lost our second national championship.
Back to Favors. Lowry for 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
I mean, we're close to the end zone. We can get 8 here and go to OT.
To stop the run. That's good on the jump shot.
If he's hitting tights, I'm not gonna be subbing niggas out over niggas hitting tights.
Hawks lead by 22. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he's
Joakim's coming to the table.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thomas kicks to Lowry. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Oh, And he makes
He's
no
throwing these
mistake on
triple
the slam
coverage
dunk.
passes,
And
bro.
this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see.
I mean,
how
let's
they're
just take our
finishing
three and then
their
play
play.
defense, bro.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Mahimi down low. Wallace covering. Mahimi's shot is good.
The defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort.
If that was open, I would have been upset.
And there's the
We're gonna use our timeouts on, so we must be.
first foul of the game.
No, we're on defense. Wow. So
That isn't how you get
wow.
back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Yeah, another bucket.
Putting on a scoring
Crazy
clinic.
that we don't
And
take
a
our three in that
historic
situation.
match, closing in on top rankings all time in single game playoff scoring.
Should I do you? I think I will do USC offseason. We
LeBron
got a
outside.
fumble and we didn't grab the ball.
Thomas a screen to the middle. And then
Oh, that's so
Thomas
good.
with the dunk.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
If USC gets the ball back here, I don't know.
He's covered by
I
Favors.
probably won't see first
Dribbling
team.
to the basket.
And guys,
Out of
that's not
bounds.
as easy
Nice.
as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Oh crap!
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Pass to Farmar. Thomas a screen. Farmar passes to Thomas. Nice defense from Wallace.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the dunk by Wallace.
And this is
We gotta go with
how you
pace.
come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Favors. Upside Thomas. Here's Farmar. A three ball.
All right, I'm watching the game.
Wallace with the rebound.
Next stoppage. Yeah, this is a good stoppage of play. I'm watching the other game. Come on, USC, bro. Come on, man. We gotta score here. 19 for. Let me. He drops back. He's open. Good catch. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Come on. Play with pace. Play with pace, USC. Come on. Play with pace. No huddle. No huddle. No huddle. Golden State and OKC. Come on, USC. Come on, USC. He drops back. Good catch. Touchdown. Let's go. Okay, man. Okay, we got to get this too. We got to get this too, bro. If we don't get this too, that's the game pretty much. I can't even look away, bro. I can't look away.